Before we talk about the concept of neutrality, anonymity, and commitment, it is important to understand what kind of relationship exists between the political executives and the civil servants. Now, as we all know that the proper and the harmonious relationship is of great importance for the smooth and the efficient functioning of the government machinery. When we talk about the political executives, they derive their powers directly from the people through the mechanism of the periodic elections, and the powers they exercise these powers according to their constitutional position or according to their constitutional position. Now the civil servants on the other hand are selected through the merit system, and they derive their powers from both the administrative positions as well as the technical expertise that they possesses. Now when we talk about India, we have a system of democratic government that is based on the principle of popular sovereignty. Is the principle of popular sovereignty. That means that the people in the democratic government possesses the supreme power. As we all know that the political executives are selected directly from the people, so automatically the civil servants became their subordinate in the hierarchical structure. Now, according to Peter Self, there are certain typical forms of the interactions between the political executives and the civil servants. Now, he has identified 4 major areas of such interactions. Now, in the first 2 areas or the cases, that is the policy making or the arbitration of interest, he says that the politicians possesses the formal responsibility, and while the administrators simply just supplies the missing element of the political decisions. Now in the third case, that is the treatment of individual and the local claim, the civil servants defend the distinction method of their uniformity against the political executives. The fourth case, that is the fourth area, that is the balancing between the political accountability and the administration discretion. It represents an inevitable point. It represents an inevitable point of conflict. Between the political executives and the needs and the interest of the both group, that is the political executives and the civil servants. Now when we talk